All right, so today is Thursday. Oh, fuck, what's the intro again? My name's Duncan Alderdice, and the reason I'm making these videos is to document the process of me becoming the person that I am. Gotta hash out actually what that is. It's just more kind of like a video journal diary, whatever you want to call it. Today, Thursday, it's a good day. So 80 dials and 1 book demo. Now, activity is still lower, but today what I tried doing is double dialing everybody who I talked to. And what that turned into was, where's the stuff? That like, there were 9 people who I spoke to today whom either picked up the phone on the second dial or called me back as a consequence of me dialing twice. Getting callbacks, I have like rarely ever gotten. So for the fact there to be multiple in a day tells me that it had something to do with the double dial. So that's cool that actually, I learned that and that it actually is works. Because then what that eliminates is, because normally days like this would have been, maybe I make 100 dials. I book a demo, but I only actually talk with 2 or 3 people. Whereas today, and then those people who I didn't get in touch with, who I would have gotten in touch with had I dialed twice, then just I call the next time the task comes up and I have to do it 5 times. So then it creates work later on. So by dialing twice and figuring out today if they fit the profile or not and getting in touch with them, it's more productive. And because like at the end of the day, a qualified no or disqualification, like they pick up, but they're not the ideal client we help out. That is productive work. Because unproductive work is just like if I make 100 dials but talk to nobody, it feels like I've done something, but I haven't in the end. Whereas I actually can walk away saying that something good happened. The demo I was supposed to hold, the guy picked up, so that was good. However, he had not looked at the link, so didn't fill out the questions, and he didn't want to do it right there. So he said he'd look at it later today, and then I'd call him on Friday at 5, which it was okay. Like I was a little nervous going into it, but I want to actually see what it's like. But as long as he's picking up, then there's hope. But it's not frustrating like am I just following up with somebody who doesn't actually want this, is just ignoring me? Or am I following up with somebody who is interested in having the conversation, but sometimes is busy and hasn't been able to have the conversation? Then it's like, okay, cool. All right. Will those work? There was one of the account executives who I joined the company with, like when I was the first junior account executive, he was an account executive. And so now has been doing this for 2 months. I had a meeting with him and the other junior account executive, and he kind of showed us how he does his sort of demos. And that was like really useful. There's a lot of talk tracks and things that he said that, like if they haven't done the questionnaire, like he said something like, if we want to have an effective conversation, you need to actually do that. I wrote it down, but it was a good line of going like, okay, yeah, no. Then it shows the point and showcases the real value you get with joining this, getting into this program. It also was nice to learn more about the company because like after the meeting, I have more conviction and belief in the product that is being sold. And if I have that product conviction and belief that it actually could help somebody, then I get to a point mentally where I'm thinking that it is a mistake. I can get information from the call and then determine that it is a mistake for them to not get into the program. And so then I am actually hurting them by not getting them on board. And that's where just overcoming objections really is just helping someone make a decision and figure out what it is that's holding them back. And if it makes sense, that you can only do that if that makes sense, and ask those uncomfortable questions if you have the confidence in the thing that you're actually selling. So it's just nice that, because like working here, with every new bit of information I learn, my belief in the brand grows stronger. So then it's a good feeling. Because like at the end of the day, like you don't want to be a sleazy salesman, and you don't want to be tricking people into giving you money, and you don't want to be. You don't want to just be robbing people, and like obviously, but even if the price is high, but the value discrepancy between the price they pay and the value they receive is extreme, then the price no longer seems high, and then you're just having a conversation. And then you get better at it because then you can recognize the people who really benefit from the program and really help them out. So that's that. It was a good day, productive overall. Didn't go to the gym. Oh, I need to do my 30 push-ups. Oh, well, I'm gonna go do them right now.